right? They added another running back. Sony Michel has signed a 1-year deal officially with the Miami Dolphins. That gives him now, Wyatt, 7 running backs and 2 fullbacks in the backfield. Correct me if I'm wrong, but there's only 11 players on the offense, so all 9 running backs can't play at the same time. Like, am I right?
No, they cannot. I do agree with you. I mean, they got Chase Edmonds, they've got Raheem Mostert, and just whenever you think that's good, they go and add Sony Michel. They've also got Myles Gaskin. I mean, and that kind of ticks me off, honestly, because three of those 4 guys are all could be RB1s in the league. So now they're just like, now they're not, like Myles Gaskins is not going to get that many touches this year, and he's an incredible running back. He's an RB1 in this league.
Yeah.
And Sony Michel is an RB1/2. He's not really a 1. So that one, I don't mind him being, not a starter. But Raheem Mostert is an RB1. Are you kidding me? All last year, he was hurt. And the year before that, he was incredible. And even last year, whenever he did play, he played really, really well. He's super fast. He's elusive. He can catch out of the backfield. And same with Chase Edmonds. Chase Edmonds is an RB1. There's just so many running backs. I don't like that at all. Like, I get it, these guys get hurt and running backs get hurt often. And especially Raheem Mostert, Chase Edmonds, and Myles Gaskins, they all get hurt a lot. Same with the Sony Michel.
Right.
But it's just like, oh man. And they got Lynn Bowden on the team too. And I know he's listed as a wide receiver, but God, he plays some running back too.
And quarterback.
So there's no way he's going to be playing running back this year at all. There's no way.
Yeah. So the only thing that I could think of logically is when we saw this signing, Wyatt, was it the last year that the Baltimore Ravens went through like 7 running backs in like 2 weeks? Like, it was an ACL. You get an ACL tear. You get an ACL tear. And obviously that was just kind of a freak thing, right? Like, that doesn't happen like all the time. And right. Truth be told, all 7 running backs will probably not make it past the second week of preseason games. So with that being said, there is going to be a good running back on the free agent market once preseason hits there, Wyatt. And I'm kind of wondering, who is it going to be? Is it going to be Myles Gaskin, or is it going to be Sony Michel? And truth be told, there are a few teams out there that could use some services of a pretty good running back, a number 2 running back per se. And I don't want to toot our horn by like anything, but the Kansas City Chiefs could definitely add some depth into the running back spot there, even though like I think they have 3 right now, but I'll be happy to take Sony Michel off of their hands, or Myles Haskins even. So it just, like, this signing, there are some smart signings and there's some dumb signings, and there's some signings that you're like, what? This is one of those what ones. Like, yeah, he's a good player, but you already have XYZ. It is like dumping your wife that is a 9 for dumping for a girl that is a 9 that has 8 kids. Like, you're like, it doesn't make sense to me.
Oh my God.